beliefs that I have when it comes to marriage, when it comes to the importance of marriage and the impact that it has on public policy and society. There's a long history of me being involved in that, and so I feel very thankful that I've been able to work on those issues, going all the way back to my time at the University of Texas here, when I was a student studying under the late Orville Glenn, who has passed away, but I was part of the sociology department, and I was a part of his marriage policy class. And so I've always had these strong beliefs. And so, out of respect for my former wife and the mother of my children, any questions regarding decisions that she has made and the beliefs that she has, I think are better left to her. But I think at any time that you see a marriage end and you see children that are involved, it's something that I think is very real, and it's a concern. And I think it leads people to think about these issues and think about why, when we talk about these concepts, they do actually impact people's lives, but they impact things across the state, across the country. When it comes to policies, and these policies that we have, particularly some that deal with divorce and no-fault divorce, things of this nature, that I think could have an impact of encouraging people to think, giving up on permanency or giving up on monogamy and fidelity and thinking that the answer is to move on to another relationship. And so these are very real and important issues that we deal with. And so no-fault divorce, Representative Krause made a reference earlier, has had a very negative impact, I think, on marriage, on people's lives. And I think in some ways encourages people to just get out way too soon. We've supported policies that would allow for people to not move into that decision so quickly, or maybe before they get married, to look at what they're getting into and the impact that decisions may have if for some reason they're not ready to make that commitment for life. And so, I just want to say on the political side, I think it's important for us to not lose sight of what we see and not get wrapped up in the federal judiciary. That is not the court of public opinion. That is not the people speaking. The people have spoken over 30 different times on marriage issues in states, and even most recently in 2012. In North Carolina, they had a ballot initiative, and they voted on this for marriage as one man and one woman. You know what? That issue was not even close. The vote was 61 to 39% in favor of marriage as one man and one woman. And that was even with President Obama campaigning in North Carolina, as I understand it. And that was the polls saying beforehand, this is not going to win. Marriage between one man and one woman is going to lose. And so the only polls that we should be trusting are when the people go to the ballot box. When that's happened, this side on marriage is won.
Let me just say,